What is going on? So YouTube long form, apparently it's the way to go. Apparently it's the place to be. So I'm going to try and get some more stuff on here as and when I can. I'm going to use the Osmo, float about on here, try and for anyone that doesn't know me, online coach, work with multitude of different people, fat loss, muscle building, competitions, natural bodybuilding, powerlifting, kind of been there, done it type situation. Competed myself in natural bodybuilding, different sports along the way. So I help quite a lot of different people actually. So the main part of this video today, I've got a golf lesson. I'm an aspiring golfer trying to get my handicap down. At the moment, my daughter is a very good golfer. She's getting very good at golf. She's 11 and her handicap's getting better and better. She's entering more and more competitions, so it gives me a great opportunity to get back into my golf because I always loved it. I've just never really had enough time to really focus on it. Saying that, I don't have too much time to focus on it now, but I do have a great coach, Craig Lockwood, Mr. Lockwood. There'll be plenty of people that will know who he is. So I'm just heading there now to go and do my session. Handicap wise, I mean, I've never officially had a handicap. I kind of want to do that. I want to go down that route and see what I actually am shooting. I mean, I use 18 birdies at the moment, and I've probably logged my last 3, 4, maybe 5 rounds. Puts me around about 15, which I guess is fair. Whenever I play on my friends and stuff, they'd always have me off about that anyway, and if it's any higher, usually it's bandit territory. So yeah, I mean, I can play some absolutely terrible golf, and I can play some really good stuff. So I think it's all, as always, it's about dialing it in, right? Dialing in your swing, your putting, your chipping. There's so much to the game. I think that's why I love it so much. There's so much that you can analyse and overanalyze a lot of the time, but there's always like loads of room for progression, and just playing around and getting like a couple of pars, couple of birdies and stuff, it always it brings you back, and yeah, it keeps you back, especially the good weather at the moment as well. So I'm headed over to see Craig. We're going to be working on iron play because it tends to be where I'm falling a bit short, I guess. Like, I'm okay with 8 iron, 9 iron, pitching wedge. My wedge game, close work can be okay. Around the greens, not too bad. Putting, I have to get onto putting at some point. Like, I'm not terrible, but you know, my iron play, second shot on the course would be my thing that I would probably be most nervous about. Not terrible, but you know, we can all improve on every area. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'll probably get I need a little bit, maybe a few clips of what's happening, and then I'll do a wrap up on the way back of sort of what we sort of did. My daughter gets trained, gets coached by Shane Constable at the Essex, which is our home course. He's also very good. So there's 2 golf coaches that are obviously very good, and he's helped the progress of my daughter like nothing else. So, you know, he's awesome. I've been friends with Craig for a long time. So yeah, here we go. Have a good one. Catch you in a bit. Great session with Craig. Didn't manage to get him on the on the microphone, but we've been working on a lot today. Very productive session about trying to get my arms in a better position on my backswing, making sure that my ball position and my feet are the same sort of distance apart. on each club that I'm using, and the only variable that I'm going to be changing is actually my how wide my stance is, keeping the ball in the same position and just changing where my feet are. So yeah, I'm going to run a few clips over of the shots I've done today, and yeah, I'll probably do like a little wrap up after this, but I'll hit one so you can just see what we're playing with. The feel is to just try and like reach right back with my swing, and what's my other feel? And my shoulders, dropping my left shoulder, so tucking my left shoulder in, so I'm squaring my shoulders up because I find I'm over a little bit, which obviously is like getting the club over. So here we go, let's shank one. So strong grip, turn over my grip a touch, to promote the draw, not that that's going to happen. Feet position, 3 balls inside my right, think about my shoulders, and then when I'm reaching back, here, reach, shoulders, something like that. Alright, that's a wrap. Another important part of the lesson which I forgot to talk about was my hips. I was turning too much shoulders and not enough using the hips, them snake hips, so that was another little bit that I'm just gonna somehow just patch into this video. Little recap on the session. I know I spoke about it whilst I was still on the range, but very good session with Craig. Didn't get him on the mic this time, will do next time. We're going to do a couple of the collab bits hopefully, where we go on the course and do some stuff, maybe get someone to come in and film, and obviously one vice versa in the gym, in my territory should we say, and yeah, do some bits there. So a nice overview is ball position, where I put my feet, same position for every iron, and I just adjust my back foot as the clubs get longer or shorter. I don't know which way to say it around. And the feel of reaching my hands back more, turning my hips. My hips were a little bit stuck. I just wasn't using my hips enough as I was turning. So the feel there is my back pocket facing the range pretty much, or the course. That's the sort of turn I want to get, and then closing my squaring on with my shoulders. So to do that, I'm just tucking in my left arm, almost my elbow, just slight bend in my left arm, because obviously I'm a left-handed golfer. But yeah, really good, really positive session. Hit some balls after, and they all went really well actually. Once it was just feel like a little bit dialed in. But as we all know with golf, it'll get you right in the fields. You'll do really well, and then I'll go and hit another 50 balls somewhere else, and I'll probably just shank the shit out of them all. So that's why you got to get your reps in with everything that you do, whether that's training and you want to get more muscle, or if you want to get more fat loss. You need to do the reps, right? You need to do the reps with your diet, you need to do the reps with your training, you need to do the reps with your golf if you want to get better. And that's just the way it is. So yeah, this is the first video of I don't know how many golf related. This one I'll do some more fitness stuff obviously, and whatever else, lifestyle. We'll see where we take it. We'll see if anybody watches first though. But yeah, that's enough talking shite. Peace and love.